Hi, I'm Kevin Eikenberry, and I'm here to help you reach your potential as a leader and a human being. Welcome to Remarkable TV and the Remarkable Leadership Podcast. Today we're talking about the power of patient persistence. Listen to that alliteration. Are you ready? Let's get started. I mean, we all would agree that persistence is good, right? But persistence is hard. It's like nose to the grindstone, keep going, keep pushing. And if you tell someone to be persistent, it doesn't go so well. They don't want to hear it. It isn't even really all that helpful. I remember the first time I thought about that because I was in college. It was my senior year. One of my friends was in the process of doing interviews for jobs. And she says, Kevin, I keep interviewing. And I said to her, be persistent. And she kind of gave me that whole thing. I don't really want to hear that, Kevin. What does that even mean? And then out of the blue, I said, well, you need to be patient and persistent. And it just sort of popped out of my head. And we talked about it a little bit in that moment. And ever since then, I've used that phrase in my own head and occasionally in coaching others. Let's think about that. Patient persistence. So I think it can be something that people might be a little more willing to hear, certainly something we can do a little bit more for ourselves. And I believe it's significantly more helpful than just be patient or be persistent. Patient persistence. Here's how to do it. First, patient persistence means keep moving. Persistence means that keep doing, keep slogging and all that grinding. That's not a word I love, but people seem to use these days. But keep moving. Keep moving. Little bit here, little bit there, 1% a day, one activity a day. Keep moving. Second, patient persistence means to observe, don't push. Like being persistent can be like being obstinate. Like I'm just going to keep pushing on this. I'm going to keep pushing on this. And eventually, if I keep pushing, it's going to open. No, patience means to step back, observe, notice. When we just push, we may not have success. If we step back and observe, maybe we're pushing on the wrong door. Maybe we're pushing on the wrong direction. Maybe we should be pulling instead of pushing. Step back, observe, don't just push. Next, I've already implied this, but patient persistence means trying new things. Try something different. Persistence means keep trying. Patient persistence is maybe I need to step back, look at it, and come at it at a different angle. Don't stop, keep trying. Don't stop, keep playing. But maybe I need to try a different angle. Maybe I need to come at it from a different way. Patient persistence means engage new people. Maybe you've been trying it alone and you need help. Maybe you need the input of somebody else. Maybe you need to find someone who's already achieved it and ask them how they did it. Sometimes when we are bearing down and being persistent and buckling in, we're just trying to do it alone. Maybe that's not the right answer. Patient persistence means engaging new people. And lastly, patient persistence means keep moving. Oh, I already said that, but it means that. Keep moving. Patiently, expectantly. No, by putting the word patience there, it says, yeah, I'm going to keep trying because I know I'm going to get there. Putting the patience with the persistence makes it more than just work, grind, try, but it adds this thing of it's worth getting there. Be patient while you keep on moving. Let me close with today's tweet. Persistence is useful, but patient persistence moves mountains. When times are hard, focus on patient persistence. Well, I picked this topic today in part because we've used patient persistence because this is the 400th episode. Yes, the 400th consecutive episode of Remarkable TV. If this is your first, there's plenty you could go back and watch, or you could just watch forward. Yes, because every week there's a new episode right here. You can subscribe below and join us next week for another episode of Remarkable TV and the Remarkable Leadership Podcast.